Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, so we're going to be solving the Guardian's Cryptic Crossword, this time number 29961, set by Philistine. Where shall we go? Let's start right at the bottom. Put off deciding what to do with a chair. Sit on it? Yeah, if you sit on like a decision, it means you're put off deciding what to do. Okay. Press club. Would this be iron? Like iron, a type of golf club, and if you press something, you iron it. Total reversal on trainee making wine. Reversal when not. It's not a hidden clue, or is it a? Thinking like Cabernet. Trainee, like a cadet. No. Let's put it in. Don't think that makes sense though. It's a total reverse and like a U-turn. What are other wines? Like Merlot. Let's try and get some of these crosses. Desire to get some kitchenware. Is it going to be a hidden clue? Yeah, hidden in kitchenware is itch, which is the desire. Right, C1. Shall we C1? Let's go for it. Arrives clutching a gift, but a fancy soldier's attire. I think it's gonna be a soldier's attire. It's gonna be the definition. I think it arrives, it's going to be like comes, and then inside of that is going to be, maybe it's an anagram of gift, but maybe fancy's an anagram indicator. I think we're going to have to come back. Oh, there's our wine. Thinking Muscat. No, I'm going to have to think of other wines. Right, like Bishop Auckland's pants. Pants can sometimes be an anagram indicator, but none of these have R in there. Could Bishop just be B? No. Right, lying about wobbly bum. Sorry, I thought that was burn. Lying about wobbly bum is modern. I think wobbly might be anagram of bum. Maybe lying, like, like lying down, like prostrate or something like that. Let's carry on. They're held by Bonnie and Clyde and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid before noon, each case for sheriffs. That's a lot. Before noon? Before 12? I don't think it's going to be Roman numerals for 12. Let's go 23. Sandwich like ahead of time. Ahead of time, maybe the last letter's T. Sandwich like a melt. Same problem in route, whatever you say. Is it gonna be like an anagram of en route with a U? That's a U? Don't know what that would be though. No, not seeing that one yet. Articles about booze causing pain. What could the booze be, like gin? Wine. What's pain? Agony. Torture. Surmise long after love. I think love is going to be O. Maybe it starts with O. And then we're going to have long. Like to itch or to yen. Surmise would be like recap or something. Oh no, surmise would be, I'm thinking summarize. Surmise would be to infer, wouldn't it? I think that's going to be O. Let's go like people around 1. They can be cast. Is that going to end in S? Value committee finally meets up. Maybe it's committee finally E and then meets. Is it going to be a steam? Yeah. So we've got meets up reversed, and then we've got the final letter of committee before that. Nope, still not seeing that one. No. Where shall we go? Where shall we go? Struggling today. Straight coverage of outrageous rents in a difficult situation. think outrageous rents in A, or just outrageous rents. Maybe we're anagramming rents, and that's going to be inside of. Or maybe that's inside of straight coverage. Coverage or in could be like a insertion indicator. Yeah, because difficult situation makes more sense as the definition. Let's come back. Right, legal workers, ignoring those born in March or April. I see workers, always think ants. Right, Tauruses are born in March and April, but don't think. Does that work? Are we moving like word for workers out of something for legal? Like, yeah, I don't think it's going to be Taurus, is it? Your fault every now and then to get mouthy. Every now and then would be every other letter. Um, that would be oral. Oh no, April, May is Tauruses, so it's Pisces before then, isn't it? Anyway, in March or April. I'm a Taurus, so yeah, and that's into May. No, it's so Pisces, Aries. Okay, is it notaries? Yeah, not Aries. Yeah, if you're ignoring people born in March or April, they would not be Aries. Okay, we got there eventually. Remembering the signs of the zodiac and the order. Right. Race special case after hours. Hmm. Does it elevate? No. Hmm. Okay, let's go on across serious crime using criminals' money. Nope. Right, overweight and eating lettuce. At last, an achievement. Um, at last would suggest the last letters, but I don't think that's what's going on because we've got T, D, G, and E. It'd be like feet. An achievement. Hmm. I'm not sure about that one. Alright. Would this be offence though, if that's feet? Let's try it. It's not going to be a criminal offence or a serious offence. Feet. Their responsibility to send one back to France is being served. Is that like on the menu? See if that works. Yeah, one in France would be un or un. Yeah, their responsibility would be on them, and then one in France is un, and that's sent back. Right. Purging most of the Arctic in a model. Most of the Arctic in A. The model would be the anagram indicator, so we take in 2 A's or 2 C's. What are we taking in to get purging? Guessing it's going to end in IC maybe. Let's get the anagram helper. Arctic A. Oh, maybe it's most of. Oh yeah, because we've got another T. Maybe it's most of the with a C and with an A. Let's try that. Cathartic, yeah. Right. What's this? Excel? What's going on here? Have we got an anagram of like special or case? Escalate. Yeah, we've got a. Yeah, after hours would be late, and we've got anagrammed special version of case before that. Okay. Let's go 4 down. Some terribly cramped cycling gear. Some, yeah, hidden clue. I was thinking, which C is it? It's the one there, Lycra. Cycling gear. Right. Overwhelming majority expressed relief after everyone played tuba. Four words. I think that's going to be overwhelming majority is the definition. Played tuba, maybe we're playing with the letters in tuba to get an anagram. Maybe something a bet. You a bet or no? After everyone would be all. I was talking about majorities. Most likely going to be all. Expressed relief, something like sigh or few or all but a few, yeah. So I think expressed is a homophone indicator. So expressed relief, a relief, PHEW. A homophone of that would be FEW. And then that's after everyone, all, and played tuba, anagram of tuba. Okay. After start of play, suggest getting spots. Um, it's going to be. So is the definition going to be after the start of play, or is it after the start of play? There's going to be a P, and then suggest, and do an S though to. I don't think there's going to be serial offence. Let's go no to musical entertainment role to begin with silent performer. I would think a mime. Note could be a memo. Musical entertainment role to begin. Maybe it's starting with MER. Not sure about that one. What am I not seeing? Okay. Dismissed report from start to finish. No, not seeing that one. What about this? Last straight coverage. Could it be a spider's? No, I was thinking spider's web or something nest. Could be, because we've got some letters from outrageous rents. Is it like cast aside or? Let's go point in time when Juliet left after a prize for needlework. I mean, when Juliet left, maybe we're taking the J out of something. Yeah, I'm not seeing that one. I'm going to take a break and hopefully come back with some fresh eyes. So bear with me. I'll see you on the other side. Right, I'm back. Where shall we go? Let's go back to our wine. Right, total reversal on trainee making wine. Oh yeah, we said trainee could be cadet. Yes. I think I even said the same Moscato wine or something. But there's a I think it's called Muscadet wine. So the total is a sum, but we're reversing that, and then that's on top of trainee cadet. Okay. Um, right. Does that open up anything else now? Moderated. Underrated. No. 2 years. Um, yeah, I thought opening up Muscadet would open up some other avenues, but no, not as of yet. Okay, what else was I? Right, the offence. Thinking of penal, judicial. Um, right, this one. Let's go back to this one. Yeah, I thought it was going to be. What are spiders? What is it? A nest. Something's nest. What is it? Let's work this out. So, outrageous rents inside of straight. So, it's got to be rents coming here. It's got to be a T and a R because we've got the N there. Maybe it's this E. So, we're going to have a T or an R there. I think it's going to be an R. Then a T. A hunter's nest. No, it's a hornet's nest. Yeah, silly me. Oh, I just couldn't remember the saying. How does that work with straight? Oh, straight is honest. And then we have the rents outrageously. Okay. That looks like it's gonna be a G. Maybe thoroughly? No, thorough. Or throughout. Uh, report is a homophone. So if you dismiss something, you might throw it out. So if you dismissed something, you threw it out. So threw out sounds like throughout. Uh, the best way I can explain it. Um, oh, capital offence. Ah, yeah, money, capital. Yeah, of course. Alright, let's go to this one. So arrives may well be comes. Yeah, combat is going to be combat fatigues. How does that work with what's going on here? So comes is clutching. Oh yeah, anagram of a gift, but a fancy. Yeah, because we said that, didn't we? See, it's like Yeah, well, I understand the wordplay and what's going on. It's just, yeah, I think there's a disconnect in my brain if actually putting it um, onto onto the grid. This is why we take breaks. As I say, I think I've just learnt that from like video games. Like, say you're on a boss battle, you just bashing your head against it. It's like come back the next day and you like just beat it in one go. Um, right, is this going to be our minor? I mean, is I always just say mime rather than mimer. Does that work with M there? Oh, pomelo. Yeah, start of play. It's a P. I mean, pimples are spots, but it's singular. Oh no, it's pimply. I guess if you're getting spots, you're pimply. So we've got after start of play, which is a P, and then to suggest is to imply. So guessing this is mimer. Might have to go to because we've got MER. Oh, is it do re mi fa sol la ti do? The note mi, and then MER to begin with. Okay, gotcha. Right, is this? It's on. It's going to be under something. Well, pants would be underwear. Is like Tyne and Wear or something? I don't even know where Bishop Auckland is. I thought my geography was better than that, but clearly not. I think it's referring to geographically, so it's a play on words there. Bishop Auckland is underwear, right? What's this? Is it gonna be Q? Oh, needlework, acupuncture. Acupuncture. Um, what are we doing with this? Um, point in time when Juliet left. Is that like in a certain act in Romeo and Juliet, or no? We're gonna have to see 15 squared for that. Right, back to our lying. That's going to be recumbent, like the recumbent bike in the gym. We're practically lying down. Yeah, the wobbly bum helped me if that's because yeah, the bum had to go in there. So modern is recent. Uh, yeah, about bum, about a wobbly bum is recent for modern. Okay. Um, let's go here. Is that going to be AS? I was going to say CAS can be anagram indicator. Did I say that before? But I don't think we're going to be doing that. I'm pretty sure this is going to end in an S, but what is this? Are we going to have a anagram of same? Like the problem being the anagram indicator? In root, maybe a stem? Like yes team or something? try this one. Sandwich like ahead of time. I mean, Y could be a year. That's a length of time. Sandwich like though. It's going to be something like flat or um, let's go back to this one. Sheriff. Sheriffs. Not ambassadors, no. It's not going to be deputies. So we're thinking love is going to be that. Does that help here? Could it end in ORS? Assessors? What's long if you yearn for it, if you yearn, ache, pine, oh, yeah. Right, okay, so that might help here. Is it wine? No, it's about, what about gin? Oh, could it be angina? Yeah, because article and A, so it's two articles and they're around gin, the booze. So what is, this may not be, could we fit an S in it? I don't think the root is a stem. I guess they're different parts of a plant anyway. I wonder if it was still yes. Is it yes, mom? Yes, I think it is. Whatever you say. So we've got a. Oh, the root is a root veg, like, yeah, yam. Right, okay. And then we've got a anagram of same inside of that. And if you say whatever you say, you'd say yes, mom. Okay. That's a tough one. Right. Let's start. Could this be L? It's not Ascensions. That was IONS. Oh, aspersions. Cast aspersions. Uh, yeah, so people are persons, and that's around I for one. Um, yeah, like is as. Okay, that's clever. Is this ampersands? Because there's literally ampersands in between Bonnie and Clyde and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. How does that work? Before noon? Right, so before noon would be in the AM. Each would be per case for sheriffs. Maybe the case, the outer letters. Where's the and coming in? Might have to check 15 squared. Right. Well, this is going to be early. Like the Earl of Sandwich, yeah. So if you like the Earl of Sandwich, you'd be early, and if you're ahead of time, you're early. Okay. Right, that's everything. Let's check all good. Yeah, a little sticky to begin with. What do we want? 15 squared. But got there in the end. Right. Yeah, we got that in the end. Okay, acupuncture, juncture, point in time minus. Yeah, well, I was right in taking the J away. After a cup, a prize. Oh, that's a tough one. S and S is the case. Oh, okay. Riverware, yeah, okay. Yes, mom. Yep, throughout. What else? What else? Fat, overweight, round, eating lettuce at last. Yeah, silly me. That was should have been easier to see. Um, yeah, I've got everything else. Cool. All right. Yeah, as I said, a bit tough to begin with, but we got there in the end. Right, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you soon.